Hello, and welcome to my live gameplay of Mortal Kombat X. We will be playing through the story mode of Mortal Kombat X. Enjoy, or I will cut your head clean off your shoulders. In a fatality.
Right. Jesus Christ, don't mess with him. He means serious business, lads. He will cut your head off. So as he pointed out, we will be playing through the story mode of Mortal Kombat X. I hope you all enjoy. Mortal Kombat has and is. Does that make sense? Mortal Kombat. Oh, lads, okay. Interrupt me. Thank you very much. As I was saying, yeah, Mortal Kombat X is one of the very first games I ever played, alongside Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Master System. So, big Mortal Kombat fan. I'm excited to do a live gameplay stream of the latest Mortal Kombat, which is Mortal Kombat X, which is this game. And playing through the story mode of that game, which is absolutely amazing as well, by the way. It really is. It has one of the best campaigns for any fighting game out there, to be honest with you. It just really does the Mortal Kombat series justice. Just how all the characters interact with each other, their backstories. Yeah, it's amazing, so I won't waste any more time. Let's get stuck into it. This is the story mode of Mortal Kombat X. Enjoy. We will do a new game. I won't speak. Enjoy.
Millions of years ago, Shinnok, one of the Elder Gods, turned on his fellow deities and invaded the Earth realm. Raiden and the Elder Gods stopped Shinnok, locked him up in the Nether Realm. Others followed in Shinnok's footsteps, like Outworld's Emperor Shao Kahn, who was obsessed with conquering Earthrealm. So Raiden convinced the Elder Gods to enact the Mortal Kombat tournament as a way to even the odds, give Earthrealm a chance. For generations, Shao Kahn followed the Elder Gods' rules. The war moved to the arena, where he sent his toughest fighters to challenge Raiden's greatest defenders in Mortal Kombat. 2 years ago, we beat him. But Shao Kahn wasn't ready to lose. He violated the rules of Mortal Kombat and invaded Earthrealm. Most of Earth's defenders, our friends, were killed, turned into evil undead warriors. Despite the odds, we stopped Shao Kahn's invasion. As punishment, the Elder Gods destroyed him. We thought the long nightmare was over. But it turns out that Shinnok had been manipulating events. Shao Kahn's invasion, his death. All part of Shinnok's plan to escape the Netherrealm and resume his war on the Elder Gods.
You won't see that in Call of Duty.
nice and easy for me.
Don't I always?
If by always you mean not once. Major.
All right, you have the rendezvous coordinates, far into the forest. From there, we access the portal to Raiden's Sky Temple.
Where there's an angry former elder god and devils waiting for us.
Gods, portals, flying demons.
Blind guys with magic swords.
The world has changed. For the worse if we do not expel Shinnok from Raiden's temple. He means to poison Earthrealm's life force, the Jinsei.
And we're not gonna let that happen.
Kenshi and I appreciate the Major allowing us to join you. We're happy to help kick Shinnok's bony ass back to the Netherrealm.
Oh, lads, I missed. What am I doing? Oh, ouch.
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't you?
So, in the words of Shang Tsung,
It has begun.
Johnny Cage and Scorpion, two original Mortal Kombat fighters battling it out
In Mortal Kombat.
Aren't you tired of being mad?
Oh, lads. use Scorpion and your teleport moves. Faster.
Gotta get back to the chopper.
Get in the chopper.
Sonya, get out of there! That was unpleasantly cold.
Johnny Cage trying to be funny as usual. Johnny Cage wearing mittens. Imagine that. Sub-Zero, another Mortal Kombat classic fighter. He's been in the series since the very beginning. Both these guys have actually been in the series since the very beginning. Iconic Mortal Kombat characters to begin this amazing story mode.
I liked it better when we fought on the same side. You okay?
We fared better than the men.
Add him to the list of things Shinnok will answer for.
Sliced and diced.
You must refortify the portal's defenses below.
No, Fujin. It is too late.
The mighty gods of Earthrealm.
You befoul these hallowed grounds, Quan Chi. Begone!
Surely you are pleased to see your friends. You abandoned them to their deaths. I returned them to life.
A life worse than death.
One you will soon share, and my lord himself shall witness your fall.
Jax.
Nightwolf.
Smoke. Smoke is dead. I am an Enra.
This is your last mission.
The real Jax wouldn't punch his best friend.
Johnny Cage, killing you will be a pleasure.
So things are pretty exciting of the story. You have Sub-Zero and Scorpion working together. You have Jax fighting Johnny Cage. Before that, Jax was laying into Sonya Blade. So you got enemies as friends and friends as enemies. But something is not right about some of these guys.
Didn't know you were such a fan.
So in case you haven't played the previous Mortal Kombat game, Jax, Sub-Zero,
We're gonna fix you someday.
Jax and Sub-Zero, and
Well, nice seeing them again. Sonya, that's not him.
it's not Jax. Because Jax actually died when Shao Kahn invaded Earth Realm along with other fighters, and their souls has been captured by Quan Chi and turned into
That the
evil
elevator?
slaves.
Yes, the elevator. Sento contains the souls of my ancestors. They guide me.
Could they hurry the hell up?
So Jax is being controlled now by Quan Chi and is on the dark side.
Going up.
Fall back, now!
Go on. You guys stay here. Close the door.
You see it now, Raiden. Your legacy. You poison their hearts with hope.
And what do you offer? The same as you did millennia ago, when you betrayed your fellow Elder Gods and attacked Earthrealm. We stopped you then, imprisoned you in the Netherrealm. We will do so again.
Remove the shadow from the light. The shadow grows. The legacy of life is death, Raiden. My followers accept this and live on. They fight for me.
Touch the ginseng!
Oh, I will. And all of Earthrealm will learn the truth of death.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Didn't see you there.
Miserable wretch! Insignificant speck of feculent scum! How dare you! That is mine!
Ready?
As always.
Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade.
She will be the first to join me.
I'm not sure what just happened to me, but I am sure of this. You don't even think of hurting her.
Yeah, you keep your bony hands off Sonya Blade.
You got a problem with that?
Yeah. Got a problem with that, bitch.
This ends with your death.
Well, you're right about the death part, but it won't be my death, it will be your death.
You don't even think of hurting her.
Oh, snap!
Boom.
You really are a fallen elder god.
Johnny Cage, the amulet!
Enjoy the new digs, Gramps. Sonia?
Johnny... Did we...
Yeah. We got him.
Remain here. The Chamber's properties will heal Sonya Blade in short order.
Quan Chi and the others, they're gone. A surge of power within the chamber overwhelmed my senses.
We can deal with Quan Chi later, Kimchi.
We've netted a bigger prize this day.
Shinnok's amulet. And within it,
Old Fishface himself.
Let us take the amulet to the Elder Gods.
They cannot destroy it. No one can.
They might offer counsel. Shinnok can never escape.
the war is not over. Quan Chi has escaped. Why are you smiling?
She called me Johnny.
Well, that is your name.
Raiden told me later that I'm descended from some Mediterranean war cult. Bred as warriors for the gods. I've never been able to resummon that green halo. Raiden thinks it was triggered when I saw a loved one about to die. How about you, Cassie? Can you summon anything like that? Or did it skip a generation?
Take it easy, Jin.
We didn't need a halo in Darfur, or Iran, or Kurdistan. Did we, Jackie? Nope, we didn't. Shaolin monks ever send you there, Jin?
I've seen plenty of action. Takeda and I both. Stuff that blow your special forces mind. At ease. You're all here because you deserve to be. You're beautiful and unique snowflakes. Now, as I'm sure you're unaware, judging from the lack of gift cards, today is our team's 6-week anniversary. Secretary Blake says he's pleased with our progress. You could spit in his hair and he'd be pleased with our progress.
He was smart enough to have Mr. Cage put this team together.
I'm glad the Shura Ryu chose me to join. New places, new faces.
As the secretary pointed out, us older folks are going to retire someday. So it's time for your generation to step up. Shaolin, Shirai Ryu, SF. Together. For your team's first mission, you're going to the Lin Kuei Temple. We haven't heard from the Grand Master in a while, so we need to make sure he's still on our side. That he's got our backs if things flare up again with Outworld. You need to bring him in, but don't be surprised if Sub-Zero's not willing to cooperate.
Why be worried about Outworld? I thought Kotal Khan respected the Reiko Accords.
He does, but he's facing a civil war. The rebels win, those accords will be history.
Kotal Khan. I can tell you right now, in case you're wondering, he has no known relationship with Shao Kahn.
Emperor. What's the expression? It's not worth a dirt on my shoe.
Kotal Khan has always bargained with you fairly, you know.
Sure. I'm just saying. Upgraded weapons, my intel, and poof. The long Outworld Civil War. Done. Might be nice to kick back a bit, eh?
You know Melina's location.
And a whole rebel army. It's gotta be worth at least 50.
I must attack her immediately. End this conflict. As you say, it drains us.
Right.
Do we have a deal?
What is it, Devora?
The Emperor should not be concerned. Accident ahead. This one will clear it. Make way for Kotokan! Move!
The Tarkatans are in position. We await your order.
It is given, dearest Tanya.
Stopping a carriage is nothing. Killing an emperor
False Emperor!
requires power. Power you have, Melina, and won't use.
It pains me to use it, Rain. I need more time. The usurper's excursion came too soon.
The rain falls when it may.
No matter. If Kano does what I paid him to do.
Now! Do it!
You said a mouthful.
Wind and air.
Keep your 50 million. Melina's given me twice that to take you out.
So as you can see, this single player story mode is fucking amazing. And this is actually one of the funniest things in the entire game. If I can watch very closely. Watch very closely to this, if I can set this up now for you all. Oh, this is quite funny. I want to set it up properly, so let's just watch this. Ah, lads, I pressed the wrong button. Bear with me, bear with me. I'll do it in round 2. But pay very close attention to this old lady. Oh, well, Kano did it for me. You can grab the old lady and swing her across the screen. Only in Mortal Kombat would you see that. That's pretty funny. I still find it funny to this day.
Step on my shoe. You are the Edenian, Tanya.
I'm pleased you remember me, Kuatai.
I will never forget those who freed Melina.
She vowed to create a free Edenia, something you refused to do.
A united Outworld stands strong against its enemies.
It will never be united under your rule.
Your rebellion is all that prevents it.
Ah, you bitch, I want to do that myself. I love the X-rays. To be honest with you, I think the X-rays are actually, they look better. In my opinion, they look better than the actual fatalities. Now the fatalities in this game are amazing too, like, but I just think overall the presentation of the X-rays are actually better than the fatalities. Because for the last week I've been playing Pokken Tournament, so I had to go from Pokken Tournament to Mortal Kombat X. Is pretty funny actually. Just two completely like different styles of fighting games. Like to go from Pikachu fighting Charizard to Kotal Khan fighting Tanya. It's pretty funny, to be honest with you.
She tasks me for the last time. Melina.
Kano was to kill you, miserable snake! Bronate!
Another Edenian, the supposed half-god.
Kombat here! I am a son of Argus. I was not merely declared a god by these little commoners. Look.
Surely Melina suspects your true intentions, son of Argus.
My intentions are to teach you the difference between pretension and godhood.
My intentions are to kick your god-like ass.
In Mortal Kombat.
Ah, I fucking missed. bastard. About time. It's just so funny flinging that old lady across the screen like. And I mean, like, it makes me laugh when video games get blamed for crime and violence, and they corrupt people's minds. I mean, like, yeah, it was fun flinging that old lady across the screen in Mortal Kombat. But like, I'm not exactly going to go to the street like and fling my old and next door neighbour across the fucking road like for the fun of it. Like, I mean, I have no intention of doing that, like, you know. So yeah, it's just entertainment, you know. I can tell the difference between reality and fiction.
That should silence you.
You won't touch her again.
But I will. As the heir to my father, Shao Kahn, I, Melina, Khanum of Outworld, order your execution!
And I, Kotal Khan, the actual Emperor of Outworld, order that you shut your fucking mouth, you bitch.
On your knees. On your knees. Death comes to all.
Including you, Melina.
On your knees.
On your fucking knees, bitch. That's what happens when you mess with an Emperor. Your father, Shao Kahn, has been defeated. And I, Kotal Khan, rule over this land.
There will be an execution this day. You will atone for your descent, Melina. Your blood will make right. Up the stair path, to the fire's edge.
What did my emperor see?
A mere cub, grown to be a jaguar.
Once we hit the drop point, we split up. Jackie and I will come in from the south, you two from the west. Rendezvous here, the north entrance.
Then what? A simple pick up and go?
We bag him if he resists.
Resistance might be more possible than you think.
Don't sweat it. It comes to that, Sub-Zero won't know what hit him.
Right lads, after this chapter I will be ending the stream. I hope you enjoyed.
The forward defenses stand down as you command, Grandmaster.
It is confirmed. 4 intruders.
It is time to entertain our guests.
There's a face. He didn't have his Happy Meal.
Alright, I've got point. You and Jin, that's it. Move!
You know, I've never actually noticed Cassie Cage's haircut until now. Jesus Christ, what was she thinking? Grandmaster Sub-Zero and his Lin Kuei followers.
Damn it, Jin.
You! I need to...
You are not welcome here. State your intentions.
Grandmaster, we need you to come with us. My name is Sergeant...
You demand my cooperation, yet you are cut off, surrounded. What will you do?
My father always spoke highly of you, Sub-Zero. He wants to talk.
Talking. Always his first choice.
Okay, let's try pummeling. Now!
Wait!
Cassandra Cage, you lead this group, but they do not follow. What would your mother do?
Stop wasting time and take you down. Get down! You know it! I make violence look good.
Yeah, well, too bad about your haircut, Cassie. Because, that's pretty violent.
It's just gonna get worse.
Yeah, exactly. Until you cut that fucking thing of a haircut off your head, it's gonna get worse.
Less than zero.
You are more like your mother than you think. have revealed my intention, Takahashi Takeda. No doubt Kenshi taught you how to use them.
My father taught me a lot, Grandmaster.
Let us see.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I have received a text on Facebook. So bear with me. Sorry about that, I was just replying to a message on Facebook. Now it's back to Sub-Zero kicking Takeda's ass.
You kinda suck, dude.
So the person who's getting his ass kicked. Yeah, who sucks now?
I freeze your soul. You are not your father. Not yet.
Damn it.
You announced your arrival, Jacqueline Briggs.
Specialist Briggs.
Yes, military decorum is important in your family.
If you know my father, you know me. Thought you and he were friends.
Our histories share a dark chapter.
Like, what's great about Mortal Kombat X and the story mode of the game is see the next generation of Mortal Kombat, in the sense of you have Jackie Briggs, which is Jax's daughter, you have Cassie Cage, which is Sonya Blade and Johnny Cage's daughter. So not only has Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade gotten together, but they've had a daughter that's actually, you know, in this game and plays a massive part in the story as well. You also have Kenshi's son, which is not only that, but he's actually the newest member of the Scorpions clan, which I've completely forgotten. The Shiai Ryu, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. You have, who else do you have? You have Kung Lao's cousin? Or the Liu Kang's cousin. Some relationship anyway to Kung Lao. You have the next generation of Mortal Kombat, which is pretty cool. So yeah, right now Sub-Zero, who is pretty old at this stage, you know, he's the Grand Master of the Lin Kuei. so he's aged quite a lot over the series, but he is battling like the next generation of Mortal Kombat combatants. Like he is fighting Jax's daughter. So it's probably one of my favourite parts of the entire game, to be honest with you. And you'll see just how important these characters actually, how important of a part these characters actually play in the series. Especially Cassie Cage, but I won't say anything obviously because I'm spoiling it.
Do not judge yourself harshly, Specialist Briggs.
So,
Perfect. Bravo.
Kung Jin, you should rally your companions rather than mock your superiors.
I'll remember that, in case I ever meet one.
So basically, what you're seeing with Kung Jin, Takeda, Cassie Cage, and Jax Briggs, you're seeing the next generation of... The Kung Jin is the next generation of the Shaolin monk, which is what Kung Lao and Liu Kang are members of. Jackie Briggs is essentially, well, the next generation of Jax Briggs and the Special Forces. Cassie Cage is the next generation of also the Special Forces and Sonya Blade. And who did I miss? Takeda is the next generation of the Shiya Ryu. So it's fantastic to see that next generation like being showcased in the story mode. So they all represent these 4 new characters. They represent all the various clans and factions of the Mortal Kombat series, as I pointed out. The Kung Jin, the Shaolin monk, Takeda, the Shiya Ryu, Jackie Briggs and Cassie Cage, the Special Forces. So it's just, I can't express enough just how cool that actually is, because I've been playing Mortal Kombat since the beginning, like, so I've been with it from the very beginning, and you know, to know like he's still playing this game like 20 odd years, well not 20 years, years later, to be playing these new characters, it's pretty cool. And to see their connection to the older characters as well. Not just like it's one thing to introduce new characters to a game, to a fighting game, right? To shake it up a little bit. But when they're actually like connected, like biologically at times connected, like Cassie Cage and Jack Briggs and Kung Jin, biologically connected to some of the more classic classic Mortal Kombat characters, is pretty cool.
False bravado does not suit you.
Any ideas?
Sub-Zero, let's talk.
That opportunity has passed.
Got a new plan, Cage?
You could have followed the old one, Jin. You're gonna catch hell if you kill us.
Yes, I suppose so. Chuo Dangjin.
That worked? This was all
a training exercise.
Damn, I should have seen it.
You and your friend show much promise, Cassandra Cage. But until you function as one, you will fall short.
So other than that, you enjoyed your visit?
The Lin Kuei shredded us.
You maybe.
I see plenty of frozen boot prints on your ass, too.
Come on now. You're all winners in my book.
New orders from General Blade. Priority 1, Outworlders. Here in Earthrealm. An invasion?
Couldn't be.
You're not afraid, are you, Mr. Cage? Outworlders, I can handle. So when did they show up?
The portal opened by nearly 5,000 in all. Refugees from the Outworld Civil War.
Must be bad if they risk coming to Earthrealm.
After you.
Do not dwell on your encounter with Lin Kuei, son.
Pretty hard not to.
Thanks, Kenshi. Could you and Mr. Cage join us? Sergeant Cage, you and your team as you were.
This is Li Mei. She seeks asylum for her people in Earthrealm.
Our village, Sundong, was the epicenter of a fierce battle. We barely escaped with our lives.
Such is war.
It's like watching Sky News.
I mean, no offense, but you Outworlders kind of live for that, right?
This was different. The rebels, Melina, had a weapon unlike anything. Entire battalions erased. It was not honorable, not combat.
Tell me more about the weapon.
A talisman, gold, with a center jewel. Melina wields its crimson energy without precision.
Well, that's good then.
Not now, Sergeant Cage.
It is enough that she possesses it. It turns the tide in her favor. The Emperor grows desperate, and those caught in the middle pay the price.
If this talisman is what I suspect it to be, we may all pay a price.
We talking about Shinnok's amulet?
Can't be. The base, the vault, your wardings, SF, Shaolin, no way anyone can get past all that.
I must be certain.
Well, this is cozy.
You remind me of an Earthrealmer who crossed over with us. He also found humor in everything.
Handsome guy, right?
He was an Earthrealmer. One of his eyes glowed red.
Uh-oh.
What does she mean?
Kenshi, continue with Li Mei. I'm going to the refugee camp. Gotta get to him before he finds a way out.
I'll come with.
Go get an update on camp security from Colonel Flagg.
Why?
Because then you won't be here.
After this battle, lads, I'm going to end the stream
Are we with you? No.
in the interest of
I
time.
need to confirm with Kotal Khan that Li Mei's story is true. You and your team are going to Outworld.
And I'm going to make a part 2, and I will continue on with the story then in part 2. But,
I don't know. I expected the sky to be purple or something.
Don't believe everything you see online.
And what makes you an expert?
The Shaolin archives. I studied a lot about Outworld.
No substitute for experience.
So what makes you our leader?
Guys, let's stick to the mission.
Li Mei has to be telling the truth. An invasion would violate the Reiko Accords.
You can always trust an Outworlder.
But if Outworld's our ally, why didn't they help us during the Netherrealm War? Against Quan Chi and his team of...
Revenants? Like Jackie's dad?
Asshole.
It's not an alliance. Non-aggression pact. Outworld is not our ally.
A point you might make with more subtlety, given your surroundings. Now state your business, including a reason why we shouldn't kill you.
I can read you. You're not from Outworld.
I'm from Earthrealm, like you. But my employer, Kotal Khan, is from Outworld. So now I'm from Outworld. State your business.
We're emissaries. We need to talk to Kotal Khan. Here, we have Raiden's official seal.
I can buy one of those at that stall right over there.
Look, you can arrest us, even kill us. But if we're telling the truth, you probably get a pay cut. Or worse. You take us to the con, I'll tell them you took us down. Maybe you get a bonus. You can't lose.
Follow me.
In these times of war, we are required to view every resource as a weapon of our emperor to use at his discretion. To take without his leave is to steal from the hand of Kotal Khan himself. Therefore, having been found guilty of theft, you shall be put to death.
Relax.
Your sentence will be carried out immediately.
Imagine that.
For petty theft?
Remember where you are.
Jin?
Get out of here. Go.
I knew I shouldn't have listened to you.
Lesson in trust from a mercenary.
Here's another learning opportunity.
So yeah, in the interest of time, I will finish this battle, and then I will end this part of the stream, and then I will continue the story in part 2, because in my gameplay videos, I don't want to like have like a 3, 4, 5 hour stream. Like the story of Mortal Kombat X lasts in around 3.5 hours, depending on how good you play it, to be honest with you. So yeah, I don't want to do it all in one stream. So yeah, at the end of this battle, I will end the stream. I hope you enjoyed. So I hope you, I think as you can see, I mean, you have to agree, like, the campaign in this game is absolutely amazing. It tells an amazing story, like an amazing Mortal Kombat story, like the next generation of Mortal Kombat combatants, and having their moment in the spotlight. Basically, it's not just about the old classic Mortal Kombat fighters anymore. Like, it's about the next generation. So you see the next generation of the Shaolin monks, the Shia Ryu special forces. It's my favourite part of the story, to be honest with you, just seeing the likes of Kung Jin, you know, Cassie Cage, Jackie Briggs, you know, and being able to play as those characters as well. I think just overall it's an amazing story. Just the way that it's presented, everything else. So yeah, the overall theme of the story mode is the next generation of Mortal Kombat combatants taking on a familiar threat, an old face, Shinnok. As I said, it's the next generation that get the spotlight, that get the time to shine, basically. So you won't see Liu Kang, you know, defeating Shao Kahn. You know, you'll actually see the next generation take on these familiar threats. So yeah, that was a little bit of the story mode in Mortal Kombat X. So I hope you all enjoyed. As I said in the start of the stream, Mortal Kombat is one of my first ever video games that I've ever played on my very first console. That would be the original Mortal Kombat that was on the Sega Master System. Now I'm aware there was many ports of the original Mortal Kombat. Obviously, like it came out on arcade and then the Sega Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo. But there was also a Sega Master System version, which was the version that I played first. Been playing it since. Loved the game ever since. And this has been the latest Mortal Kombat game. And what you've seen is the story mode of Mortal Kombat X. You can also play it through the traditional modes, like Tower mode, which is basically your arcade mode, and many other modes as well in between. But my favourite part has to be the story mode. For the story that it tells, like as I keep on saying, it's all about the next generation of Mortal Kombat, the Mortal Kombat combatants. Like just that's what it's about, like first and foremost. And also like fighting a familiar threat as well, like, you know, like Shinnok is back. Like it's not just Shao Kahn is well gone at this stage, like, so it's not about him anymore. So yeah, that has been Mortal Kombat X. I'm absolutely exhausted, so I'm going to end the stream right about now. And stay tuned for part 2 of my live gameplay of Mortal Kombat X. Goodbye.